true.
So we've got all
Stop
that.
fucking lying.
You haven't sat in the finance office to buy a bike?
No.
Oh boy, Steve, we got you.
A lot of car ones.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this going. All right, Steve, so let's talk a little bit about, buying the bike is just one part of it. The other part of it is we have to make sure that we take care of it, maintain it, right? Now, throughout your whole,
What's my rate, first off?
Your rate, I made that easy for you. Your rate's going to be 3.99%. You have good credit, so you qualify for the best rate. All right, so let's forget about that for a minute. Let's talk about how we're going to protect you from here on out, okay?
Okay.
All right. Anybody mentioned to you about the pit pass during your tour?
Yeah, everybody did.
Everybody
What the
did.
hell is that?
Let me tell you about that. Here's what the pit pass is going to do for you. We take care of all of your maintenance needs. Now, let's talk about maintenance for a minute, all right? During your little session back there with the guys in the back, that they talk to you about your service intervals, okay?
So I've already signed up for my 1K.
So you know that you have
2
a
months
1,000
from now.
mile service, okay? And then the next service is going to be when?
Was it 20?
2,500 miles.
2,500.
Right, and then guess what you're going to do again? You're going to bring it back again at 2,500 miles. So you kind of see the trend here.
So every 2,500.
Yeah, and each of these services are going to run you some money. Okay.
Okay.
All right, each of them are going to probably run you right around $400, if not some more than that, depending on if you want to run synthetic and stuff like that. But we'll get into that a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. So really, what I'd like to do at this point is explain to you what the pit pass is going to do, and it's going to take care again of all your maintenance needs. It's going to take any time that your bike is in for service, we're going to take care of it. The nice thing is you've already prepaid for it up front if you choose to do this service, and the nice thing is it doesn't cost you any additional money when you come. When you walk into a Harley store. Quite honestly, that's a pretty good feeling, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. Again, we're going to take care of all the maintenance. The other thing that we're going to do is it's going to give you priority in our service department. That's a big deal. Not this time of year, but as we ramp up into our season, you'll find out that you're going to need to call in advance because we just get too busy back here. But by having priority in our service department, which means you're going to get your bike serviced quicker than I'm going to get mine serviced, and I'm an employee here, if that makes sense to you. Okay? Here's what else it's going to do for you. It's also going to give you a loaner bike. If you call in advance and set that up, they can have a loaner bike for you. So it'd be kind of nice to drop your bike off and have something to ride out of here so you don't have to just hang around, right? All right.
Absolutely.
Now, would you agree that in 3 years you'd probably have to get a tire put on that bike?
I don't
3
know.
years.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Do you have any idea what a tire would cost?
Mm-mm.
About $400, $450, depending on which one it is. We'll not only take care of all the maintenance, we're going to give you a loaner bike, and we're also going to give you one free tire. How does that sound?
Cool.
Over the next 3 years. All right. So we'll get into more of the guts about that, but that's the gist of what the pit pass is going to do for you. All right. The next thing I want to talk about is your factory warranty. Has that been discussed with you?
I think what the salesperson said it was like a 2-year warranty.
Yep, you get 2
Something like
years.
that.
So the warranty on the bike is 2 years, and the mileage is unlimited mileage. So it doesn't matter how many miles you put on that bike. You just have 2 years from right now and all the miles you can eat. All right? You good with that? So what I'd like to do now is I'm going to show you how it all comes down, because it all comes down to payment, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you, so pay attention to this, all right?
Right.
We're going to talk about the pit pass. Now, I've talked to you about the specifics of the pit pass, but again, that's going to be included into your monthly payment, okay? So the pit pass will be included. The extended service, what I've chosen here is a 4-year service. We're basically going to double your factory warranty. Are you familiar with how any of this works? Probably not, right? All right, so let's back up just 1 second. I'm going a little fast. The factory warranty that you have has a $0 deductible for the first 2 years, okay?
Right.
When year 3 begins, that's your money. So that's all you. That's all your money, okay? If anything breaks on a bike, you're going to be responsible for that.
Okay.
With the Harley-Davidson extended part of it, your deductible is only $50. Now, the nice thing about this is you can use it anywhere in the continental United States to include Canada, and your deductible is only going to be $50. Can you see the benefit there?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. So again, we're going to take care of all of your food, all of your lodging, and cover up well over 1,000 parts on this deal. Okay, if you buy the extended service right now, immediately if you pick the warranty or the extended service on this, you get full roadside assistance. Okay, so if you don't have it, then you're going to have to take care of that on your own. Or follow up with your insurance company on that. So enough on that. Gap insurance. Are you familiar with the term gap insurance?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what happens, if you upside down in the loan, who's got to make up that balance? You know that you're going to have to take care of that most likely, but with this gap insurance,